My name is Jeremy Jarrell, and welcome to Reviewing the Progress You've Made, part of the Becoming a Great Scrum Master course of the Scrum Master Fundamentals course series. In this module, you'll learn how to facilitate a sprint review to help stakeholders understand the true state of the product increment rather than just a passive demo. You also learn how to structure the sprint review so you can get meaningful feedback on your team's work, as well as how to handle the fact that not all feedback is good feedback. And you'll learn how to use the sprint review as an opportunity to give stakeholders insight into the overall state of the project, as well as preview the objective for the upcoming sprint to help ensure that the team is heading in the right direction. On the final day of the team sprint, Alan asked the team to stick around for a moment after their daily scrum so they can discuss the afternoon sprint review. Hello everyone, this afternoon we'll be capping off our first sprint with our first sprint review. So I'd like to spend a few moments talking about the sprint review so you all know what to expect. Josh interrupts. I've been to these before. Isn't the sprint review just Dave's chance to review our work? Not exactly, answers Alan. It's actually a common misconception that the sprint review is for the benefit of the product owner, but this actually isn't true. If the sprint review is the product owner's first opportunity to provide feedback on the items completed during the sprint, then the product owner and the development team aren't working together close enough. In a highly functioning Scrum team, the product owner and the development team collaborate frequently throughout the sprint, hopefully every day. Ideally, the product owner is providing clarification and feedback on all items while they are in progress, and is reviewing each item after the code is complete, so any misunderstandings of the original intent can be caught before the team invests any further time in testing these items. What this means is that by the time the sprint review occurs, the product owner should already be pretty familiar with the work that the team is presenting. So, asked Josh, if the sprint review isn't for the product owner, then who is it for? Well, the sprint review actually serves two purposes, answers Alan. First, it gives stakeholders the opportunity to review the product increment that was produced during the sprint and to provide feedback. But secondly, and maybe even more importantly, the sprint review gives the entire Scrum team the opportunity to collaborate with the stakeholders to decide what the highest value items are that the team should focus on in the next sprint. By the time the sprint review occurs, Dave will have already worked with the rest of the Scrum team to make an initial selection of the items that he feels will provide the highest value to the organization over the next sprint. The output of the sprint review provides a chance for Dave and the rest of the Scrum team to validate the decisions that he has made or to adjust course if necessary. This is why the sprint review is such an important ceremony within the Scrum framework. Without it, the team would not have the opportunity to validate that they are on the right path, or to adjust course if they learn that they aren't. In fact, the Scrum framework specifies that the output of the sprint review is a set of any necessary modifications to the product backlog.